I just love how fucking ugly Dorohedoro is sometimes because it really lends to his personality of the world's kind of fucked. And even then, Kaiman's still kind of a fucking dork.
He's a dork, but he's great. I love him.
Okay, so we need to hire someone new. Did I not get him yet? I've not gotten him yet. Can you imagine someone who tries to min-max this game and doesn't customize their characters and tries to eke out every single last little bit of lob? That 3 lob, man, for making new units, you could use that to upgrade 1 stat. I feel like that would be really disgusting. This game is great when you get to send your friends to die. Yeah, whatever.
Atla is back in his old gear because Highway's had to worry about people dying, and he's.
I felt things were too easy, and I just had to complicate things a lot. Okay, so we got 2 idiots with no suits. Do I have?
Oh no, there's a hole in my side. Fuck. They slowly regenerating.
Damn it, Atla!
Ah, my breakfast.
I do find it appropriate that I gave the hammer to someone called Smasher. Atla has max fortitude, max temperance. Can he equip good gear? He could do fortitude. He could do mimicry, he could do smile. He could do adoration. He could do pinks. Oh no! You can't do pink gun, fuck! Can't have that. Can't have non-matching bullshit. There we go, Atla is now the meat man. What other level 5s do we have? Fortitude 5. Fortitude 5. Gotta work on that prudence, man. Oh, here we go, prudence 5. Oh, god, wait, that's the wrong one. There you go. Much better. Much, much better. All is as it should be. Festivore has Prudence and I believe Max Temperance. Festivore's gonna bring the beats to my head. What else do I have? Torpo's going to be very upset. What's the goal, Wang? Bird setup. We are setting up Burb. Wow, Festival's got way more stats than me, what the fuck.
I am power.
Alright, all stats spent. Let's man through the day. I only have 1 bird, we just have Punishing Burb.
Time to flex on Highway.
Here needs attachment. Fenfil needs attachment. I need fortitude. So I will train on this stupid bird as it punches me in the mouth frequently and unfairly. I hate it. My life is a meaningless existence as this bird just wails on me incessantly. What was Wallgazer's stats? It likes attachment, but it yells at you if you attach, so we will get some fortitude training going. Lolita is attachment, so we could get Bograt trained. I may have to move one of our level 5s to the research department because all the justice training occurs here. It's kind of disgusting how much work we get done here today. I think we have enough people here to start doing ice stuff. The question is, who could survive white damage? I think everybody. Like, fuck it, it's fine. Though I don't think, well, it's a he anomaly, so WoW gear should be fine. Begin! Will Cog survive? Get cursed, bitch! Hello, Tangled. Hello, Neither Tribes. Hello, Tallow. And everybody else that I mentioned earlier. I forget the rules of Snow Queen. Employees who was given the second kiss forget everything and were trapped. Okay, so we just have to fuck it up again. This is such a dumb fucking anomaly just because it's so easy to get the ego gift. In fact, it might make doing Bina much easier. You're dead! Poor Cog Sprockets is dead, but it's fine. Because someone else is gonna save them. How do I challenge her? Is there supposed to be a dual prompt, or is it just I feel like there should be a dual prompt, but I'm not seeing one, which is weird. What do the rules say? To avoid the deadly third kiss and save the trapped employee, a duel with the Snow Queen must be commenced. Only those with high fortitude can safely save the employee. Let's rescue her before the day is over. So what I want to do is just do work, and it should turn into a duel. Yep, doing work just turns it right into a duel. It's fucking dumbass music. They did it! Yay, they're both corrupted by ice. We're here again. I forget what ice corruption does, though, but I know it's a very good benefit. And we can continue to manipulate the fuck out of that. Let's see. Shit, I think everybody else is weak to white. Well, that was silly of me, gearing people up like that. Prudence 3 versus Prudence 4. I could probably ring up someone from the other department to get that. Yeah, we'll ring up a Night Void to get that. trying to get the ice on every single employee. Yeah, ice corruption is my new thing. I don't think Night Void's gonna get corrupted, unfortunately. Oh, hey, look at that. Sweet.
I don't think he's gonna get corrupted. It gets corrupted. Well, look at that.
What do you know? Alright, so we have a Purple Dawn. This shit's easy. But... what are you gonna do? Alright, where are they? I don't think Atla has the gun anymore, so I don't have to worry about him shooting everybody. He just now has the meat cleaver. Get him, boys! I like how everybody but this department is done already. There we go. We do not pay for understanding, just do it. I would vote to give Atla the pink sniper rifle again. I tried, but he doesn't have enough white, I believe. I think he needs one more white to equip it. I saw yesterday's VOD and I love how you always forgot Atla had the team kill gun, even if it was a few minutes. I mean, yeah, it's me, let's be real here. Time to set up that there corruption. As I slowly send Night Void to her doom. So who has the worst short-term memory? Me. Let's be real here. In Darkest Dungeon, I did a lot of really dumb shit. Like, a lot of really dumb shit. Okay, so it looks like prudence is going to be the option here. Eat the food? No! You will not get the food. This duel is boring, says Woodhood. You did it! And let's finish up today. Oh hey, Torpo got the glasses, now he is maximum anime. Fucking stellar. As I just go through the entire chart to make this next day fucking killer. I don't think anyone needs attachment here. What food? You have a stack of food. I need that food, Shitlin. I'm gonna have Atla get the ice cheat gift. I don't remember what it is, so I'm just going through department and department and doing it. I remember sometimes putting DD vids when working on stuff. I'm glad that I could be your white noise. I appreciate you using me as something to make sure the all-encompassing quiet of the void doesn't make you go mad. What gives glasses? The spider, oddly enough. I remember Berserker Soul. Oh, is that the samurai armor? Yeah. That was funny. Bird does not like Festivore in me. Bird does not like any of us. Dick. Well, that's a day done. It's a bird. Remember when I lost my head when I was trying to hug a bear? I think it was actually it wasn't bear, it was orchestra. This bracelet. Oh yeah. This is the art of motherfucker, go away. Old Belief and Promise was the gear breaker, right, Festivore?
Yes.
Sweet. Nailed it. A long time ago, there was a great AI, a sentinel. I don't care about Robot Jesus.
You know, come to shoot you with lasers. Oh no.
Yeah, Festivore mentioned that at some point we're gonna have to get, we're gonna have to buy some gear in order to complete a mission. And what better way to do so after we've bought almost every gear in the game than by breaking it over our goddamn knee? But then again, it's Highwing luck, so who knows if that'll happen or not.
It's safe. It's a safety strat.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, timing, I'll have to do it another way. That would mean that you gotta spend several. You would have to kill a few employees.
And that's dumb. Do have to move a couple people around departments because I'm just stagnating here. You could tell who I like the most out of my team. Thinking emoji. At any of that. Well, it's 6 lobs, so let's see if we could give it to people with that still have 3s. Hey, we gotta balance that shit out, man. So what does Ice Corruption do again? It says unknown, but I don't remember what it does. So what anomaly are you most disappointed with in terms of coolness to equipment? If we go down the list... Pink's is really bare bones despite how good it is. It's like, eh. How is a gun a fucking A-lift tier anomaly? In terms of WoW, in terms of WoW, the staff is kind of disappointing because all it is just fast red damage. And anything beyond that, I really don't care. Like, I wish this was a level higher because I love my fucking pale damage. The most disappointing weapon ever, though, is your first ever gun that only does 1 damage. Fortitude, Prudence, and Max SP6. Oh shit, we want to get that shit on everyone. Though I do want to... I should change up Walrus and Milestones' gear because fuck. That shit's dumb. There we go, now you guys can endure white damage and get corrupted. With your neat little flower brooches. That's really cute, actually. Okay. I don't know if we could say that we're pressed for time or not. Fuck it. Let's get fucked up. In the meantime, let's see. You could still stand to train on Instinct. However, we want to give someone else the glasses. We'll go start training Smasher. Everything else is not really great for training stuff on. Hello, Shy Guy. We time loop, so original Shy Guy is lost in a time loop. A time loop where God is pissed and keeps wanting to talk to Festivore. Wow, Milestone didn't even succeed to get corrupted. Just too pure soul.
Why can't you get ice?
Why can't you be cool like I am? I'm cool. He had a very low success rate on repression on the Snow Queen and got over 60%. That's goddamn impressive. Blue Scar goes really well with those guns. I don't know. I'm not really digging it personally, but maybe that's just me. Oh right, no meltdowns. There's the ticket. Get wrecked, nerd! God is still being needy. I think he needs an intervention. Look, when you're a religious icon, your life force is dependent on worshippers. It's very simple logic. A god's HP is directly proportional to how many worshippers he has. Smasher. Actually, shit. Is that gonna be too much? No. Barely eked it out. I remember when Rang read the Scarecrow sword, thought, wow, that's fucked up. I say that a lot. Okay. Someone's missing. There he is. Do I have enough fortitude to do this, I wonder? Go for it! Oh god! What? Oh well, fuck it. It's fine. I thought I spaced it out properly, but I guess not. Oh no, that's right. I did one to get him trapped and then activate it again. I'm dumb. You bit. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta restart the day. They didn't have enough. Fuck. I don't want to lose all that gear. That sucks. God damn it.
I looked away. What do you do?
I forget what his name is. The motherfucker that we made to look like Mob. He failed the duel against Ice Queen, and then I lost both Big Bad Wolf's gear and Hunter's gear, which is really appropriate, actually. Yeah, Walrus and Milestone failed in their adventures of being friends. There's text for when you fail. Oh fuck! I missed it. God damn it. I vote intentionally fail the duel. Not for a piece of flavor text. But if it does happen again, I will definitely be cognizant of pausing it. Or not. My memory is awesome after all. What's my stat? Fortitude 4. Ew. Oh my god, we are all terrible at doing that. Well, we may see it again, actually. Because if this fails, I'm going to have to wait until I've trained people in the art of taking a goddamn hit. Atla's not terrible. He's a 4. Oh no, Atla's a 5. Shit, how did I miss that? That's right, he has to be a 5 to equip the meat gear. Wang's eyes are all faded. Was that a thing you could do in the character creator? Oh, they're not faded. They're not faded. They're spirals. But there is a faded Deadeye stare. I don't know why you're using the regular sword, Atla. You have a giant meat. You have a giant cleaver comprised of meat in your possession. Like, fuck this shitty sword. Let's use fucking Sparta. Nailed it. Oh yeah, it is HP and MP plus 6. That is actually a really good artifact. Did you put the team kill gun away again? Yes. I kept shooting myself. It wasn't fun. Anybody here have 5 tough? No, you're all... Oh. Oh, hello. What's your white tough resist? It'll be tricky, but we could do it. Always putting away the gun and disappointing people because they just want to see me repeat the same day all over again with failures. I gotta start queuing up people to get fortitude upgrades because we're gonna get this shit on lockdown. Everybody's gonna be an ice cold bitch in this reality. Yeah, plus 6 to HP and MP is actually really fucking good, especially if you have the pipe. If you have the pipe and that, you don't suffer the fucking HP debuff. It's wonderful. Alright, let's see if Tangled could do it. It's looking dire. Oh, wow. I got it. I didn't think I'd actually get it. Killer. Not gonna question it. And we'll hold off till next time when people get, you know, better fortitude stats and not die horribly. In the meantime, meatbag training. I hope that's not enough to trigger the ordeal, because I kind of don't want to do that right now. I think I have one more. This is good, this is good. The fact that we're just getting free ego gifts is super sweet. Now we just need to get a third one on Milestone and he'll look really weird. Actually, I know what he could do to train Milestone. Shit. There's a great way for Milestone to get a third brooch. Actually cancel those work orders. I forgot what's happening. Welcome to the RTS portion of this game. I say RTS, but there's pausing, so that's bullshit. I love how Fragment of the Universe looks. I remember reading that Fragment of the Universe is a... Yeah, it's a child's imagination drawing. So I think that's really cool. Because it actually does look like a shitty drawing a kid did. Yuck. Green noon. So let's see if we can get milestone that third ego gift. Beast looks content, so we should be fine. I think we should be good for one more work. Oh no, punishing bird, get out of here! We don't have any anomalies that care about death, do we? I don't think we do. We should be fine. Also, we should wait until punishing bird is done being an obstinate shit. If we could get 50 energy, we could just end the day. So no one in this current deck of cards cares about death stacks, so we should be fine. It's just going to hurt a lot, is what it's going to do. Dumb fucking bird. Oh, I think that's gonna be fine. It's these guys I should be worried about. Alright. Why is this taking so long? There we go. Easy operation. Yep, there we go. 2 promoted employees. Walrus is now level 5, Milestone is now level 5.
Alright, so what did I miss?
Nothing really. We got into ice corruption, but that's it really.
2 people died.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're fine.
How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? You're a robot, I don't care. Atla can now be pink. Yep. I gotta wonder how many people, like, with all the designs out there in the fandom about people with, like, 5 or 6 different ego gifts, you gotta wonder how long people, like, stayed in the game grinding to get those ego gifts.
Mm.
Where is he? Aleph. Aleph. Night Void is not there yet, but she does have Justice 5. Look at Night Void with all her band-aids.
Ah, that's just classic anime style.
Where's Torpid? Always forgetting about Torpid. Torpid is not there yet at Fortitude 5. Yuck. Where can I train Fortitude on this team? I think it's just, where we're at right now. Let's see, we need someone with Fortitude 5. I mean, technically... What's that sound? Weird.
It sounded like someone murdering a pig, honestly.
What?
What are you doing over there?
I'm doing nothing. I don't think that was
No,
coming from me.
Yeah, that was in my apartment. I was wondering what that was. It might have been just someone outside with a weird car setup.
Yeah, I thought someone was murdering a pig. Festival.
Then we'll do that. And who has a 3 stat that we can bring to 4? Oh, right. I need to actually select on someone to get stuff. Well, this isn't fucking horrifying. This very pissed off math teacher with a fucking flesh suit. Actually, wait, no. No. I have better ambitions. Oh wow, he doesn't have temperance for the weapon. Shit. That sucks.
Time to train it.
Yeah. Torpid's gonna have to learn how to be empathetic.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrible. Do any of these require, like, a low stat?
Nope. Higher you go, the higher stat requirements. Is someone all 5s yet? Well, even if they were, I don't have the... Well, I don't think matching weapons matters, but... Who has Temperance 5? Actually, you know what? I'm okay with this. Now this is just getting fucking weird. But I think that's a full Aleph Ego loadout. We're still missing someone to get Paradise Lost. And Torpo can't equip his beer mug. His time for time crimes, they have already occurred.
Yep, this is the third reset? No, fourth.
We are
Fifth, okay.
We are very, very deep in it.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on a second. Cancel those work orders. Where am I? There I am. There I am, and how beautiful I am. We gotta set us up the bomb. Paradise Lost goes to whoever holds Gold Rush. That's actually a pretty good gear loadout. I like the idea. Oh no, my cold, unfeeling heart is frozen. I don't feel a thing. Does Festivore? Yeah, Festivore has max fortitude.
How's this guy max my justice? You keep working everything else so my stacks are max.
Walrus, the Time Warp's been weird because where are you at? You died. Like, you died pretty hard when we tried to get you ice corruption. But now you're back and you are the support role. everybody else has sweet-ass equipment. Numina. Did Numina die? I don't know where Numina is right now, so I can't say for sure. If they're not here, they haven't died yet. There's something very funny about Festival running around with a fucking rose sword with this expression.
Here I go, killing again.
I came here to the corporation to not kill, but here I go.
May God forgive me.
Hooray! A bond formed in saving some stupid ass from getting frozen.
You slapped me. I slapped you over the head. Good job, idiot. Get out of here.
But I wanted it! Does anybody here have 5? Torpo has 5. He has to walk all the way across the department, but he has 5.
This is like... Fast forward to the Snow Queen room. Firewing has gotten himself captured.
Again.
You need to install like an escalator or something.
I just roll my eyes.
Here I go killing again.
I cocked the sword. Let's go.
I think I may have to call someone to pick up the ice to double dip on the ice here because like I don't think I have anyone that can reliably save Torpo from this shit.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's ice corruption today.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's actually a good thing. It just sounds really fucked up.
Alright.
Basically, we're getting people frozen so they could get a buff after they get saved from the Ice Queen. Or are you not having Torpo save someone instead? Well, fuck me, I guess. Too bad.
Whoops.
I don't think I drink. Speaking of, once again, it's root beer. Festivore, please report to the Snow Queen. Torpo got frozen over. Want the lost text for Snow Queen? Sure. Since we're not gonna fuck it up.
We're not?
I fucked it up once and then we realized there was a subtext for that. So we just decided, yeah, we'll copy paste it in the chat. There we go. Back in
Do you
there.
have a side stream open, or should I open your regular stream?
I'll get the side stream up. It's easy enough.
Okay.
Side stream is up. Enjoy your pixel barf.
Hooray!
Gerda and Kai couldn't defeat the Snow Queen. They became our ice pieces and will never leave the containment chamber. Not as impactful as I thought it would be. Who needs fortitude? You do. Who needs attachment? Torpid does.
So has anybody died since the last time I saw you play this?
Actually, yes, we had Milestone and Walrus die because I failed this to thwart the Snow Queen.
Oh. Rip. This is technically Season 4 already, right?
I label seasons as times where I just like stop playing to like recharge my batteries and then come back. We could call this season 3.5.
I thought you were... Yeah, I thought you were measuring it in time crimes.
No. It just so happens that for the whole format, time crimes occurred during times where it's like, meh. Let's see. I think I wanted you to get the thing. I wanted you to get the brooch.
So what's new now that you have like your first emoticon or whatever?
Nothing's new now that we have a new emoticon. I'm just letting subs know that they have a new thing they could play with. It's exclamation points.
Yep.
Oh, so you didn't upgrade from affiliate to partner, or
I'm still being
whichever order
reviewed.
that thing goes?
I'm still being reviewed.
Okay.
Somebody was telling me that if I don't have the achievement that I won't go, but like the rule said that like once you meet the requirements the button will open, and the button opened, so bleh.
I mean, you are the #1 Lobotomy Corp streamer. For English, at least.
I mean, that feels like a milestone that shouldn't count. Like, I'm pretty sure if I booted up my N64 one of these days and just started playing Silicon Valley, I would be the only Silicon Valley streamer.
Yeah, because there's a weird thing about this game in that it's like got a weirdly popular audience, but not a lot of people know about it. There are indeed other Lobotomy Corporation streamers. The one I learned the game from was Sinvicta, and his save file apparently exploded, so there's that.
Exploded.
I've also watched
mean
I've also watched a lot of Korean and Japanese streamers, and they're all pretty cool, chill people. Though I feel really bad because I only know English, and they have to stop their stream and like commit to reading what I write.
That's kind of awkward.
Okay, carry on.
Complete food. We are perfect substitutes. Ooh, Black Noon. Ew.
That does not sound fun.
No, it's actually really fun. It's just also super lethal.
Delicious.
Can't exactly play it considering the memory leak shenanigans. I mean, if your RAM is above like 8, you should be fine. There's a good number of Japanese people that use Vocaloid voice banks to do sort of LPs or walkthrough recordings of their sessions of the game. Fenville, can you go ahead and put like a link to one of those? Because I'm curious.
Well, I just clicked on the game name for, Lobotomy Core, and there is somebody streaming it. I think they're Korean, judging by the character set.
What's the viewer count? I'm fiercely competitive.
It's 1. You're
Aw.
still beating them.
Aw, now I feel bad. I really feel bad after that.
Yeah, I get like 2 or 3.
No, it's fine. They have one really dedicated fan.
They maxed out the social link for 1 single person.
Yeah, Beast looks fine. I shouldn't be fucked up. I'm not owned. I swear as I collapse into ice.
Yes, but it's ice shaped like a corn cob.
It can be.
Oh, nice.
I like how I'm the #1 Lobotomy Corporation streamer, and for a while was the #1 Graveyard Keeper stream. Purveyor of weird shit, I am.
I mean, you say that, but I don't see you playing like the Xbox Live indie scene
That's because I don't
or
have an
whatever
Xbox.
that service was.
There's a difference between weird and jank.
Is there?
They're doing the blurry screen core suppression. Oh, is that, fuck, who was blurry screen? Was that Netzach, or was that, the purple dude? I did not like blurry screen. That one sucked. You got me in the La Mulana. I am glad to hear that, actually. I fucking love that game with all of my heart. So I'm glad...
I still don't feel that La Mulana is weird. Like...
Well, it's quote-unquote indie in that no one touches it.
I guess.
I mean,
No, they do touch it. They do all touch it. It's just that there's very few people that are okay with like, I'm gonna show people how I die.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Cave Story in that it's popular indie, but it's not really streamed that much, I guess.
Yeah, all the people that dedicate themselves to like speed running it are probably already over and done with speed running.
Yeah, now that 2's out, they're trying to break that. Crush! This one appeared in exactly the wrong fucking place. Come on.
Tallow, also avoiding spoilers. I've kind of given up on avoiding spoilers these days because, I mean, my memory is terrible anyway. Anything that gets spoiled, I'm likely to forget about anyway. I felt that I was just getting angry for no reason, so I decided to just let it be.
Oh. Okay, apparently someone beat La Mulana 2 in under 2 hours.
Ah, cool, so there is a speedrun scene. I'd have to research that.
Well, I mean, there's an achievement for both La Mulana and La Mulana 2, right? So
Yeah, but
it makes sense that somebody would beat it in under 2.
Those speedrun achievements are like 10 hours.
I thought it was 2 for, like, the tightest ones.
I don't think there's a 2 one. I think there's just the one achievement, which is the blue fairy on the parade.
I know that the first game has 3 different speedrun achievements. Each,
I'd have to look at that again.
one.
I'd have to look at that again, because I remember doing the speedrun streams back in the day, and when I got like a 259, I didn't get a Chivo.
Yeah, because only 2 people have a time under 2 hours in the second game, so...
Oh, it's 4.
It might feel like it's just 1, because, I mean, it's one of those where it stacks. If you unlock the highest one, you get the rest of them immediately. You could also cheat.
Highway needs justice.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the stat. I thought you needed to avenge yourself.
Highwang needs vindication.
Justice for Highwang. Give him
Free
burgers.
The lowest bidder.
We want justice.
Oh yeah, they're porting Phoenix Red again, aren't they?
Yeah, and I heard that the
Steam.
port has problems.
I think it's the
Does it?
iOS. I think it's the iOS port.
Oh, it's the iOS port. Oh, great.
That's what I heard. So I don't know if it's true or not.
But the games are, from what I played of them, are actually decent. So it's kind of sad
The
that they
Phoenix
messed up
Red
the
games
port.
are fun, but it does, like, from what I remember of the iOS being like shown off to people, it lacks like they used the high definition art, and for whatever reason, they cut out a lot of frames, so the animation doesn't look as smooth as the sprite art.
It also probably lacks a lot of the charm of the 8-bit design, or the pixelated designs. Hello,
I
Black
don't
Jacket.
know if there's no 3D models. Like, I don't know if the iOS version is based more on the Game Boy Advance trilogy than
Motherfucking
Nintendo
Delta just
DS.
wants to come in on this shit. Okay, fine, Santa, let's go.
Ah, nice. You have a Santa.
Look, it's Tip Earth and Tip Earth. It's weird seeing them as robots.
Well,
There they are.
you're just unlocking everybody's true form or whatever, so...
Remember when we were getting like fucking A-lifts in floor 1 and 2, and now we're just getting he's? It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get to hire 5 people. Fuck. I gotta figure out who to hire.
Do you not have like a list of ready to serve
No,
guys?
I just look at the chat and think, there's a person, sure, they'll get in.
Oh, okay. I thought that time crimes meant that you inherited the people.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
It would be good if you could, like, save a template of people at the end of a time reset, but nope.
I have 1,000 people at maximum level. I can't believe it. Oh, what's this? Skull?
I thought
Fuck
that
you,
was the
idiot.
nature of time crimes, is you get the guys and the equipment and all that.
You send the clothes back
You-
in time.
You get the equipment.
But
It's the
not
opposite.
people don't
It's the
matter.
opposite of Terminator, where instead of sending a person back naked, you just send the clothes instead.
Ah,
yeah.
yes, Terminator. That one iconic scene where just a jacket and a pair of pants and sunglasses appears in the lightning.
Well, I don't know about that Terminator, but I know that there's Steins Gate says no biological material can time travel.
Hmm. I need to watch that.
Yeah, but Steins Gate had information time travel, which is technically like the 999 morphogenic field thing.
Yes, inorganic weapon, where I shoot a bullet and then send it back in time because then it hits the person there at that exact time, 3 years ago.
I mean, considering that for whatever reason the semicolon series takes place all in the same universe, that does mean that there's, like, imagination does a lot of stuff, which is bizarre and horrible, and I hate it.
I remember the song.
Like, if Chaos Head were not a part of the rest of the series, I wouldn't be bothered. But it is, apparently.
I start reading it at some point.
What, Chaos Head?
No, Chaos had read it. Was stupid. Steins Gate.
Oh, god damn it.
No?
I'm dumb.
I read Chaos Head. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you trying to make a Shy Guy? Kind of?
You
I'm just
mean
fu-
Shy Guy as in...
An actual Shy Guy.
I can't believe a shy guy, just hair in the back and no hair in the front.
Yeah?
You take off the hood and he's just bald.
Do you actually have the face for that?
You take off the
It looks
mask
like you're
and hood
making
and
it
it's just
different, more
bald.
like-
I'm trying to get the most featureless thing ever.
No, that's good.
Good luck.
I wish they had like a custom hair you could import.
They do,
faces.
but
You could
Yeah.
probably edit the textures, it would just edit all of them. Like, you can't add more, probably.
oh god, I just realized this is the fucking blonde in Mob 100. Wait, I want waiting to play this. It's not licensed music, is it, Fenful?
It's Deadly Premonition OST, so kind of, sort of?
It's the do 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 do.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's weirdly loud.
Sorry.
Who haven't I picked up? Have I done Numina? Numina, one of our oldest subs in Aleph.
All of the semicolon anime are adaptations of the ends. What are you talking about?
It's true.
Like, it's not that they screwed up, it's that they can't avoid screwing up. Like, the nature of Chaos Head is that you have, tons of game overs. They kind of couldn't do that. Like, they did it a lot more with robotics notes and
I've been
Gate.
meaning to see that. Is that any good?
Robotics notes, I liked it, but it's depressing because it's in the same vein as the rest of the semicolon series.
So it's like happy fun times for a while and then crippling depression. I gotta check it out then.
It does swing back to good, but you should watch Steins Gate, see the first season.
Oh, I've
first.
seen Steins Gate. Don't worry. And I'm getting
Okay, then.
I'm getting kind of a refresher course by watching visual novel book club.
Yeah, proceed with impunity then into robotics notes, anime, or visual novel if you must.
Hanazawa. What is that?
Hana who?
I'm looking at chat. One dude abused. Who's the one dude who abused his powers? I feel like I missed something. It's Hanazawa. Steins Gate 0 was the second season. I liked hearing Mamoru Miyano being all hammy and stuff about being a mad scientist. It's so cool! Son of a bitch. So here's kind of the weird, like, difference in the VN versus the anime. Apparently during Mad Scientist, in the anime, the dude knows Japanese, and it's, like, a bit. But apparently in the VN, he doesn't know Japanese, which is weird as hell. Oh, Hanazawa is the blondie from Mob. Thank you.
What do you mean? You mean the main character doesn't know Japanese in the VN?
No, the pin merchant for the I'm Mad Scientist. Isaku! Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Who am I gonna throw to the dogs? Who haven't I picked on yet? Who have I not picked on yet? They're there.
Do you have a tangled string?
I do, that's what I was checking actually.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, hey, a tallow.
Nobody ever gets to pick their designs. You're all subject to the roulette of RNG. May your genetics be fitting or boring.
I mean, it's not just RNG, it's also your whims. Pretty sure you customize further afterwards.
Oh yeah, true.
It's 90% whimsy. Sometimes the whimsy is RNG.
That actually looks really good. I like that. Maybe we could toy around with the back a little bit.
The back here is just crazy.
There we go. That'll do. I actually like that setup a lot. Though maybe change the mouth because colon 3 is the worst fucking thing on the planet.
No,
Now the worst
better
part,
than
we have to
you,
gear all these losers.
Isn't that the best part? You earned all of this stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't like looking at it.
Well, it's not looking at so much as it's a lot of busy work.
Well, that's fair.
Howing's just opening his closet full of supernatural clothes and... Ugh, this is terrible. I hate it.
I use a level 3 spell slot to cast Mordenkind's Magnificent Wardrobe, and as I open the door, I am barfed gear upon me.
Killing you instantly.
Killing
Stabbed
me
by 1,000 knives.
to shreds, you say?
Talking about D&D or something?
The original spell is Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion. It is basically we want to camp without getting into any trouble.
So you just summon an entire building in front of you or something?
It varies on person to person. My personal favorite is doing the Mr. Gensi's exit from the Disguise series of just making a door in anywhere and just using it to get to my manor. Other people like to make the fucking building, and I'm just like, good job.
Like
what was that?
Like Faust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to summon the fucking outhouses that have it come careening on the top of somebody.
I mean, it really is the best way to do things. Am I still Fortitude 4? This is dumb. But I'm also ice corrupted, so that's a problem.
You need to train your fortitude, Highwing. Just...
I need to train other people's fortitudes.
Train all the fortitudes. Oh yeah, what's the thing we're going for? Is it like total justice of 130 or something?
I think it's just 100, because I don't think you could hit 130 justice.
Yeah, I know that it was something about justice and you had to reach a number for this.
Yeah, but we're not seeing that for another 20 days.
You were about to say loops.
Yes, 20 retries. And no, I haven't made Logo again, because I keep forgetting.
He'll be back eventually.
Next day I'll get him back.
I mean, I can totally see you play this for another 20 loops.
I don't want to.
No, it's just like...
Oh yeah, I forgot Rudalta's gift is fucking disgusting. Ew. The thing about Apocalypse Bird is that at some point you can't grind. Like, you'll eventually get 130 stats and Aleph gear, and at that point it's gonna be execution for fighting Apocalypse Bird. And if I'm not ready by then, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh yeah, fuck. These people got the Phoenix outfit. They can't go to the Queen, or else she'll kill them instantly for insolence.
Oh.
You see, you should just paint it blue.
I can't believe the Queen is fucking colorblind.
No,
Why?
she's not colorblind. That's why you gotta paint it blue.
It's a blue bird of happiness outfit. Passing.
Alright, so Nagi could enjoy the fine art of corruption. I really hope they don't fucking die. How many boxes does Delta make? He makes 18. We could always start training someone here.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Parched.
You do that. Am I at 5 justice? No. This cannot continue. Who needs fortitude? Night Void still needs fortitude. What the actual fuck? Now who needs fortitude here? I think Joe should get it. Whoops, wrong button. Oh yeah, that's fucking right. I forgot that Central Command is the stupidest layout in the fucking game. So Nagi's face actually makes perfect sense for what's going on in here. You're just sitting there like, ah, it's fucking cold!
That's why you bring a jacket. As long as it's not a jacket that's on fire, you should be okay.
Oh yeah, we need to get Torpid's many hats, I forgot.
Gotta have a towering pillar of hats.
Central Command. The funny thing is, Central Command does have stairs, but they only lead to here. They don't go to the hallway for some reason. You have to go down in the... It's so weird, because it like goes, connects here, and connects there, but this also connects here for some weird reason. But the irritating part is that they can't just go from floor 1 to here. They have to go to the second floor to get to their work order, and it's really fucking stupid. I blame Enoch for the design. Fuck, who was Enoch again? I keep forgetting. I remember hearing Enoch, but I forgot who that was. Destroy! I'm trying to remember who Enoch is. Oh, Enoch is the kid version of Tipper. Right. I like watching Bird beat the shit out of my employees. There's something satisfying about that.
Wait, is that the bird that is relatively harmless? Or
Yes. Punishing Bird.
relatively harmless if you just if you let it just do its thing. It will destroy you if you do anything else otherwise.
I mean, I'm just saying. That's why I added relatively before harmless.
Oh boy, I sure hope I don't get frozen to death. It's really fucking
Oh
cold
man,
in
all
here.
these birds are attacking me. If I just I'll just let it go through.
I didn't realize the Snow Queen has antlers. Huh.
Alright.
This is something that slipped my,
Park move, you know?
Alright, Smasher, go in and save the day. As you walk across the entire fucking facility.
Wait, do I die a lot in this game?
No, actually, I don't think we've had loco deaths. It's just that you haven't been created in this time loop.
Oh, okay. It's just everybody else it makes it sound like I die frequently whenever you make me in this.
I think they're referring to the incompetence factor.
Oh,
You take naps frequently.
I
That
do
too.
fall asleep frequently.
You did actually die last iteration.
Did he?
Yeah, you replaced him with because I forget what it was exactly, but he died. And you replaced him with Robo Loco.
Oh,
Oh god, you're right. That's right.
Hmm.
Something's wrong. Oh, weird. I didn't see Smasher there. That was unusual. Didn't Loco die to censored? No, we never had issues with censored. I think he might have died to the Black Army.
Pretty sure
no.
the only problem I had with censored was that I never got any gifts from him. Or it. I don't know.
Nobody got a gift from censorship. It was rude.
What do you mean? Torpo got it, didn't you?
No, Torpo got Mountain of Smiling Bodies.
Somebody got the censored sword, I could have sworn.
The sword, yes. The gift, no.
Oh, okay. I thought it counted as a gift.
Accessory is what I should be saying.
yeah.
That would make more sense.
The terminology is a bit odd.
That's why we call it the Armageddon counter instead of the Quiploth counter, because what the fuck is... Oh, Torpo got the fucking anime hat again. This is great.
Oh, you
gotta-
got her again.
Yeah,
Yes,
because...
destiny foretold. I wonder if the names have something to do with the RNG frequency.
No, the anomalies have the art... Oh, do you mean for characters?
Yeah, like if there's like a naming seed kind of mechanism where if you name a character the same thing again, they're more likely to get the same kind of gifts every time you do stuff with them.
That would make a lot of sense, but I'm not sure if that's the case.
It would be easy to game the system with it, but
It's probably just confirmation bias, honestly.
probably. Without actually disassembling the game, I don't... Who knows? But there are games that do that, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, it is not. So much work being done. We don't even zoom in on the facility to see the fine details. It's all just the grand scale of things.
You know, I think you should invest in rollerblades for your employees.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? But that would mean they would have fun, and I can't have that.
Mm.
I actually found
Oh,
out something about the term Qiploth. In Jewish tradition, they nurse it to represent evil spiritual... They use it to represent evil spiritual forces. Yep,
The term, or...
the term. Yes.
Okay.
That does not surprise me one bit.
This is based off of some religion, pop culture.
Yes, Jewish.
I thought a lot of the names were
We've
definitely.
been talking about that for a while.
Yeah.
Not some religion. We just said Jewish.
Well, Hebrew, right?
Yeah,
the
that's
right term. Okay.
that's more appropriate terminology. But like, I was more upset that we just said it and then some religion I don't know. Jesus Christ.
He was Muslim, so
Yeah.
almost.
Wait, no, wrong order. I want to get Milestone that badge. Let's make it the most anime thing.
It might just be that it sounds good, and the Hebrew terminology has a lot to do with like
Japan-
the creation of life and the seraphim. Like,
Japan really loves that shit because Final Fantasy VII, Tales of the Abyss, this game. There was another one that's eluding me because like Final Fantasy Tales of the Abyss. There's this. What the fuck else used? Well, Evangelion.
there's a lot of stuff like Podelka, but Podelka borrows a lot of stuff from a lot of things, like Solomon's Key and.
I'm trying to think of another video game that I played that had that.
That you've played? Have you played Hunting Ground or Dimension? Whatever.
No, not either of those. But
Yeah, I think.
yeah,
Go
Shin
on.
Megami Tensei. There you go.
Oh yeah, that one. That is.
Shin Megami Tensei borrows from everything, though.
It
I was
does,
trying to
but
think of something that only borrows from Hebrew.
that's fair.
I mean, you can kill Yahweh in it, so.
I know.
Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei has
I know.
Christianity. It has Shintoism. It has.
I know Full Metal Alchemist bases one facet of alchemy on the Sephiroth tree.
Yeah.
I just, oh god, I had one on the tip of my tongue and I forgot it, and that's what's bugging me.
I mean, I know Golem is a Jewish term originally, so.
Really? I actually did not know that.
Some of La Mulana stuff, I think, is.
Oh yeah,
Hebrew.
the Gate of Birth, I believe, the one with the Song of Curry. They use Sephiroth tree as well, but I don't know if they use full Hebrew like designs. It is fascinating to see how much they enjoy using that shit.
Well, isn't it fine? I mean,
It's fine.
considering how.
It's fine. I said it's
Consider-
fascinating, which is a positive.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's just like, it feels like a normal thing. Like, there's a lot of weeaboos over here. It makes sense that there's a lot of Western cultural fans.
You can get
I don't know how to
Queen
put
Bee.
I could get the Hornet stuff back, but also Red would make things a lot easier for our future.
I honestly think in
You
Red.
can get the tree again.
Fuck the tree. Tree could go burn and die.
Those two are. Well, I guess it depends on the order.
I guess if we wanted to be like appropriate, it would be like Westakus or something. But I hate myself for saying that, so just forget I ever did.
Hello, I'm Kenichi Smith. I'm what Japan calls a Westabu. I have my collection
Yeah,
of wonderful 352 Kasuals. I wear my cowboy hat every day and ride my horse to work.
Oh, like they just have like
I'm getting
5 to 70 gun plus of like the Texan Gundam from G Gundam.
Was there a Texas Gundam in G Gundam? I thought it was just a football player.
No, there's also the Gunslinger Gundam.
I don't remember a Gunslinger Gundam in G.
Hold on.
I think there was a Cowboy Gundam at one point.
I might have missed that, but I know Team America was sponsored by Chibbity Crockett, who was a football
It
player
wasn't a
boxer from
team.
New York.
I don't think he was a team member, is the thing.
Oh, was it a rogue element? I know there was Tequila Gundam. It would be later replaced by Spike Gundam, I think. The censorship for Tequila.
The Tequila Gundam is the one themed after a cactus, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, it was something else.
G Gundam was incredibly racist. Let's talk about the Viking Gundam that is a boat, or how about Africa's Gundam, which is just a zebra.
Why do you gotta do this to me?
I love G Gundam. It's incredibly racist. But
It
not as bad as Gundam Wing though, where the American representative would pilot Gundam Devil?
Gundam
Nah,
Wing?
it's-
No.
I'm sure there's no deeper meaning into that at all.
Oh shit, we have a lot of points to spend.
There was. I don't think there was a Devil Gundam in Gundam Wing. I think you're thinking about.
Oh, it was
Death
Death
Scythe.
Scythe. Yeah, they were represented by Death. Meanwhile, the Holy Land of Japan was represented by the fucking Angel Gundam.
The
Of
Wing
course.
Gundam.
Of course.
Not the Wing.
Yeah, but it was so obviously a fucking angel in well, what was the movie?
Yeah, Endless Waltz is when it's like his
Yeah.
freaking third form was fucking Wing Angel Wings.
Which were jet boosters.
Fucking Wing Zero.
Everybody here's gotta get Temperance 4.
Honestly, I'm gonna Wing. The only ones suits I really liked was Tall Geese and I forget what they call the red and blue one. Be Curious, and what I forget what else.
Red and blue one?
The suits used by like
Oh,
like what-
Mercurius and Hayate.
yeah.
I fucking love that one because it's it's so much red and blue Oni that I just love it. And then they made Virgo, and you're just like, oh, now you just made it a soulless doll. Cool, thanks.
Yeah, that's their mass produced move. It's like Virgos.
The Virgos were so fucking like.
I mean, I like my Zaku model.
The Leos or just straight up Zaku?
It's the Charazaku too, so.
Ah, so you just
Damn, I can't find a Gunslinger Gundam. Where are
I
you?
prefer Zaku's over Gundams, anyways.
the goof.
Yeah.
I like Leos because they look so dorky. The cool thing about if you get the MG Talgeese model, it is by definition a Leo with the modifications, just like in the series. Also, it is time for a change in attire. Do you have enough for that? You do not. I need to get you a different weapon. No, wait, that's not right at all. You can't do anything, Hoodwood. What the fuck? Oh well, take a gun.
Did I mistake Getter Robo with Gundam? That
You
might be
probably did.
I hate myself.
You are the worst anime fan.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so we need someone to equip Da Capo. What is Da Capo's requirements? Da Capo is Prudence 5. Who has that? Who has that doesn't already have Aleph gear? I mean, Festivor could. Atla could as well. Let's try this. Let's see who has Temperance 5 that doesn't already have it. I think Hoodwood does, so yep. There we go. Fast short versus fast medium, but censorship has more damage. So we'll equip this. We'll equip fucking wingtails over here with censorship.
Air Zero.
All right, I think that's which of these came to the west? Girin no Yabu. I was hoping for an image. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. The wingtails look like a robot from Mazinger Z. Oh, speaking of fucking wingtails, let's talk about... fucking... Who had the literal anime girl Gundam that also had the Berserker system?
I believe that was all Japanese Gundam, and it was Sailor Gundam, straight up.
No,
It was
no.
just called Sailor Gundam.
No, it was not. It was. I think it was called Sailor Gundam, but it was specifically a European country that had it. Yeah, Sweden. That's it. Allenby Beersley, the best character, and should have been the female lead of G Gundam, but no. Fucking writers had to be dumb pieces of shit and not let Domo be an interesting character that develops and finds new people. Nope. Gotta stick with the fucking female lead. Boring ass doctor. Cool, I guess. I'm not mad, no, sir.
Who apparently was the perfect candidate for the super evil Gundam thing.
Noble? Allenby?
Yeah, she was. She ended up being the pilot for the big.
Did you not see the ending?
I don't remember Allenby being in there. No, the person that was in the person
She
that
replaced her brother.
Yeah, that was the doctor, not Allenby. In fact, fucking Allenby Beersley would help Domo and get that.
No,
fucking...
I was talking about the doctor being
Okay,
the final,
gotcha.
the final.
My mistake. Who needs justice? Festivore needs justice.
Huh. I can't believe there's concept art of the Nobel... Bless you, cat. God damn it, cat. I can't believe there's a concept art of the Noble Gundam. It was originally gonna look like Chibi Moon instead. Like it was gonna be pink and
Yeah, they were. I had imagined they were gonna go whole hard on it, but then they decided, nah, dog, that's bad.
I don't think they decided that because they did a lot of artwork and they did actually release an image of the artwork. Hold on, let me actually get an image. Put it somewhere.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about Teddy Bear's gimmick. Okay, hang on here. We gotta figure this shit out.
Where's the stream chat? There you go.
I actually cancel that order because red does, go figure, red damage. What about making Alan be the lead period? Yeah, right? Oh man, we are fucking anime nerds tonight.
A little bit. I like that they apparently, they went from making it look like Rini, and then they went to Sailor V, and then, settled on, let's just make it look like Sailor Moon. It's the same colors as the Gundams anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You wanna know the great part? If I remember right, in Gundam Build Fighters, they make an Allenby NPC, quote unquote, that also doesn't fall for the Domon allegory. And I'm just like, fuck you.
Ma, I can't believe they're not make my ship canon.
I am a very upset fan, yes, Festivore. I'm the worst.
I'm pretty sure that in Super Robot Wars, since you can just pick and choose who you put in your thing, the ones that actually feature Doman and Noble Gundam, you can just put G Gundam and Noble Gundam together all the time.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, Super Robot Wars, where you make Shinji good because you give him friends.
No, throw him out. Throw him out.
You gave him friends, so he's good now. He's happy.
Okay,
He has
so
people who care about him.
I can't believe the cast of Evangelion also befriended Godzilla.
I should
The only friend Shinji needed was Chiriko.
Yes,
The only
yes.
friend.
Chiriko is the best friend.
Can't believe Shinji and Shinji's mom decided to befriend Godzilla.
I can't believe there's going to be an Iron Blood Orphan Season 2. There are so many things I liked about Iron Blood Orphan Season 2 that are not the story. I love the dirty-ass look to Gundam. I love kinetic weaponry. I love the ship designs. I love the mecha designs, except for fucking Barbados, where they turn it into like a fucking wolf. I don't know. But like, man, everything about IBO was good until you see the plot and you're like, man, this is kind of wish fulfillment, isn't it?
You mean the best design from that Gujin.
Was
I think
Gujin
every-
was Gujin the four-armed one?
Gujin was the big frog one with the hammer.
Oh shit, I don't remember that one.
Unless that was from something else.
Well, I just straight up don't remember it, so... I've been meaning to like build a Gundam. I have a 7-Eleven version of the RX-78 just sitting on my shelf, not doing anything. I should fucking build that.
You mean Gunpla? Or...
Yeah, Gunpla.
Okay.
Like, the 7-Eleven RX-78 is apparently really cool. What I should do, though, is, like, I want to get the one I really want, the 7-Eleven version of New Gundam. That shit's hilarious. Wang, did you play Into the Breach, and if so, what are your opinions? Those mech designs are fucking great. I love all of them.
They're pretty good.
My favorite team has to be Blitzkrieg, just because the prime mech in that is so fucking metal.
Oh, I forgot that they made a Super Noble Gundam.
Yeah, because I believe Allenby's Berserker system is like one of the most OP fucking things in the series. To where if she just goes rip shit, you cannot stop her. Destroy them, my children. Thank you. Ew, Red Noon. Disgusting. I don't like it. Take it away.
I haven't been able to find the Texas mecha that I remember. Did I dream it?
You probably did. I don't know how you dreamed a mech design, but here's what you should do. Draw it. Yes. If you're not gonna find it, draw it.
And it turns out that it does exist, I'm gonna be very sad.
Draw it, try and copyright it. That's what you should do. Oh god damn it! I clicked on the information, then I had eyes staring at me. I didn't like it. I don't know who swapped.
Cowboy mech.
Oh man, it's not mech related, but if you want to see the most hot-blooded shit, look up Final Fantasy anime magic gun. That shit's cool.
Is it the summoning gun from I forget what Final Fantasy it was, but it was like an old Final Fantasy anime. But it's
Yep.
like a summoning gun.
It is a summoning gun where it's like a 2-minute sequence of him like coin flipping bullets into his gun just to summon someone. And I'm just like, wow, that's rad.
Pull the trigger, summon Phoenix.
Pull the trigger and summon Typhon? I don't remember Typhon in Final Fantasy.
Typhon was a boss, and they made it a summon for Dissidia for whatever reason.
Interesting.
So I kind of.
Okay, so we had to do Red Noon, and I don't quite... Well, Red Noon is basically just gear up to fight some fucking clowns, so let's gear up to fight some fucking clowns.
Wow, Cowboy Mecha also disappoints. I'll never find it.
Tragic.
A little bit, not really.
What the... whatever. Usually these deployments are easy up until you get to, like, the fucking center departments. Then it's just like, what?
Oh wait, never mind.
Did you find it?
I finally found it.
Is it actually a Gundam, or is it some offshoot, and that way I could point and laugh at you?
It is a Gundam, but I'm kind of disappointed because it doesn't look at all like what I remember it looking like. Oh,
The harmony of the skin! Where is it? There's only one harmony of the skin, and it is going to get fucking... That thing is going to fucking die. The clowns are the actual problem, and there's one over there. Was there only one clown? No, there were two clowns, and they all went to the same place. Festivore just dropped the bass and, like, vibrated those clowns to death.
Yeah, shot the bass. It just like threw a fish on the ground and killed everybody.
Yep.
is that a good thing?
I was sick of bass fishing and everything died.
Smasher leveled up to level 5. Yeah, Windmill Gundam is pretty funny. Typhon is the Pal of Ultras. I thought that was Chupon. So, no choice here. Democracy doesn't exist.
Typhon was also in Final Fantasy VII, I thought. Not just in 6.
Oh god, do we want to deal with Alarin just to get one crossbow?
Is your eagle gift even good?
I don't know.
What?
Chupon being Typhon actually would make a lot of sense in retrospect now that I think about it.
You mean just being a translation choice?
Yeah. I'll just play it safe because I'm a giant child.
Oh no.
I think I know who I'm going to host today because Accounting Nightmare is playing Guacamelee. Yeah, we had Yin. Alwyn's Grift is SP plus 4, move speed plus 2. Yeah, but I think there's only one Armageddon counter, and if you do normal work, you fail. And it's not too bad. She's not a hard fight. She just
teleports really
yeah,
fast.
she teleports fucking everywhere. And it's so unfun. Alright. Any motherfucker who wants to join in on the fucking research army, post in the chat. I'm making goons.
You're done picking randomly?
I can't believe Loco just posts right in the chat.
I'm completely fucking around now. Wait, no, Loco has...
Tim Penho Locale.
Yes. Don't ask any questions.
Oh.
I'm not challenging your choice, I was just asking a question.
Loco, you're a
oh,
coward.
Gotcha.
Oh, God.
Gotta find the eyes there. No, those aren't it. Those are not the eyes. There we go. There we go. Good old Loco. Good old fresh Loco. I missed you. Who's our next hire? Da-da-da. I did see someone I didn't miss, so... misspell the fuck out of it, because it's like time crimes and it's getting corrupted. We can work with this. I don't know, I really like that zigzag hair. I think it's neat. I don't think I've used these yet. Yeah, that'll work. Poochkins, good timing, as I just saw you right the fuck there.
I can't believe you decided to add a chat member, but a puking version of them.
Is it a puking version?
You put an extra R in there.
Oh, Hurlia, yeah. I am actively making typos now, because fuck it. Bald is perfect!
Poochie Kings. Yes.
Every department needs a bald. Who else have I not hired? Who else speaks up for the might of the army, the research army? Did I hire them? I have not.
Claustrophobic. What does that mean? He means he's scared of Santa Claus.
Ah. The Santa
Ho,
Claus is super
ho,
scary.
ho.
Stop it, you're scaring him.
Oh, hey. I also did remember a cowboy from Ghetto Robo. It was Texas Mac.
I think
Yeah, and he had a horse, and also
Yes.
the guy and could just tow things with it for some stupid reason.
I don't know why I thought of this, but we'll go with it.
I mean, I don't know if that's worse or better than Texas Mac's partner, Mary.
I think I've done everybody in today's chat. Oh no. Oh no. Did I? I missed someone, I think. Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, queen numbers.
Where's the one with the there we go, double spikes. Make it incredibly dumb.
Have all the spikes.
Loco, head of the department. We're doomed.
I'm sure it's fine.
Nothing will go wrong at all.
Oh god, Hurlia really does look like they're about to puke. Shit. A fuck.
Behold, the Texas Mac.
That's a good
Not
mech
Texas.
design.
That's not Texas Mac.
There was that one dumb Massinger girl anime.
Name
And
it after the
apparently
fellow
for the
lobotomy
Texas
streamer, they are up to the viewers. I can't spell that. If they stop by, maybe, but like, fuck. Oh yeah, we got to. Oh god, that's right. We got to gear up the new people.
Oh, did you forget about that?
I always do.
What a shame.
Welcome to the plant dimension. Except for... Actually, hang on a second. Hurlia would be eligible for that. There we go. Weapons, please. That looks so weird. Like, I don't know. The claw on people looks so strange. I don't know what's up with it, but it looks so bizarre to me.
I think
It's
it looks
just-
fine, considering it's supposed to look weird, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's a gift from a monstrosity, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's basically someone going around with those Hulk gloves.
Hulkens!
Yeah, that was good timing. On the motorcycle.
Okay, back to work. Now here's the fun part. I don't think anybody in Central Command is resistant to pale damage. We may have to transfer someone.
I'm sure that's fine.
Actually, I can force someone to be resistant to pale damage later, but for now, Justice Bird is just gonna sit there looking like a dope. Even though they are an incredible source of energy.
What's Justice Bird's thing again?
What do you
Mortis.
define thing?
The escape mechanics.
It's just do bad, counter go down. Once he go out, he is fucking death incarnate.
Uh-huh.
Like, he's not a gimmick character, he's just fuck city. He is Detroit fuck city. Eat it. Still need that badge from you. Now, who is resistant to black damage? Loco?
Am I?
Actually, I think you're the most resistant to black damage in this department, alongside Queen
Right.
Numbers.
Congratulations, you have been volunteered.
I got to be a meat shield. And they said I wouldn't amount to anything.
And then you blow up.
Did I blow up? Just immediately like, you're the most resistant, and immediately dead.
I think there is an anomaly that does that. Moonlight Armor's resistance. The sword sharpened by tears is what I'm assuming you're talking about. That one does have 0.08 pale resist, which means you could research Bird of Judgment with that. I don't know what Moonlight Armor resistance is again. The armor I'm wearing.
No, that's
Actual
Paradise
Moonlight.
Lost.
No, I'm wearing Paradise Lost. There's an actual armor called Moonlight. Good resistance and stores everything. Great versus white, but pale damage is a fuck. There are very little armors that resist pale damage. Actually, I am wearing Paradise Lost. What am I at right now? It was considered Aleph gear. I don't know why, but I thought when White Knight's not here, Paradise Lost gets considered a fucking WoW armor. I guess not. I could actually name all of the pale resistant gear off the top of my head. Justinia, Paradise Lost, Sword Sharpened by Tears. There's another WoW one that's eluding me right now, but fuck it, whatever. Armageddon Bird, I believe. There's not a lot out there that does it. I know there's, alongside Sword Sharpened by Tears, there's another armor that resists pale, but I can't for the life of me remember it. Who needs justice? Festivore needs justice. Justice for days. I think Tallow last worked on Happy Teddy Bear, so Denovan will do it. Oh. No, no, no. Festivore got the pipe. Oh yeah, he did. Quote-unquote upgrade, because now he loses 5 HP MP, but the ice offsets that, so he's still good. Manager, please. Punishing Bird is being a huge dick. Make him stop. I think you have yeah, you do still have a Justinia, or Justitia. It's just that you're not in Central Command. You are way south. Go back to your cage, goddammit. I'm just waiting for Guy to get the mask from Red and look really fucking weird.
Chomp it.
Delicious fruit, you must eat it. Listen to the snake, eat the fruit. Who has a gun in this department? Oh, it's Shy Guy. I keep hearing that distinct gun sound, like, what the fuck is that? Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been checking the level 5 titles. I should do that after this. Wow, everybody here is level 5 fortitude. Good job, guys.
Finally. The strongest team, or the most resilient, at least.
They're really good at trauma.
You gathered enough teens with attitude, finally, Highway.
I got it, Doctor.
Wait, was Sorda the doctor?
No. Fuck. It wasn't Zarda, fuck. I don't know, but Alpha said I got it something, but I forget what.
I know I remember about Alpha is going aye, really.
Aye, Rangers! Zardon, that's probably it. Why did I think, Doctor?
Wasn't it Zordon?
Oh yeah, it was Zordon.
UOs?
Yeah.
It is.
I don't know.
I don't know why I listen to chat. God damn it. Also,
That's
Punishing Bird, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Vulcan Skull theme is public domain.
Oh, that would be the perfect stream intro. Fucking Vulcan Skull, man.
Yeah.
What a bunch of weirdos.
I think the actors are actually pretty chill, but I forget.
Oh,
where
they
I last
obviously.
heard of them.
You could tell by looking at them that they're like actually really nice people. But man, those guys are fucking characters.
Yeah.
The original Power Rangers has such a weird history. Like, apparently Red Ranger is now a porn star.
I think he was one, like, for a while.
It's just
Like,
so
it's,
weird.
It's not a recent development, I think.
It's just so weird to be like, oh yeah, one of our childhood heroes, the leader of the team. Porn.
Yep. I mean, Hulk Hogan had a sex tape, and, you know...
Well, that's Hollywood Hogan. That motherfucker is weird.
I guess.
We'll ignore Teddy Bear this round because I don't remember who did the thing with him. What's the failure rate? 4%? Go for it, Loco.
Off I go. Here I go.
Off I go to look at a fucking apple.
I'ma eat it.
Ah, yes. The fruit.
We just fought fruit.
The fruit.
Vulcan Skull had the best arc of any character in the... I don't remember them having story development. What?
I'm gonna be honest. Vulcan Skull, I don't think they had like story development per se, but they were the characters that changed the most from one episode to the next.
Hmm.
Like the rest of the characters still had like their key defined things, aside from the Green Ranger up until he became the White Ranger and etc.
Yo, Style and Joe looks fucking weird here. Also, hello, Leona. Like, that shit just looks scary.
Wow.
I'm really pleased with Void Knight's design. I don't know why.
Did Vulcan Skull become cops in the first series? I don't remember. Like
That would
that's
be
something
cool.
that's like you.
I'd be all hyped for that. Vulcan Skull, the bullies become like heroes. They're cops and they're doing good.
Maybe that was something in Revenge of the Ooze, and I just didn't pay attention. In one of the later ones. Okay, that makes sense.
Vulcan Skull would appear in the fucking Samurai Power Rangers and they're cops.
I mean, sounds cool. It might just be the time travel one, because, what better excuse to bring back characters than have it be a time travel thingamajam.
Are they actually good cops, or are they like the fucking fat ones that just sit around and eat fucking... Wait, something's wrong here. What's this? Oh, right, roulette spin. Fuck you. We could attempt to get Fiery Bird's weapon.
But do you want to?
I
The
mean...
problem is that we have to deal with Firebird for the rest of the run if you do that, right?
It's something I would like to do, because it's a hidden item that'd be neat to have. The train is everywhere I go! What the fuck is happening? Shelter for the 27th of March. Fuck this. Ah, yes, the famous cactus scene where Angela really hates cactuses.
Is that a cactus? No. Hands
I
a
don't-
cactus.
I don't like cacti. The vicious thorns are not pleasing to look at, and it doesn't produce any valuable sap. No, it produces the most valuable fucking sap. Water. I've never seen it grow flower bud. Theoretically, it will bloom in the right environment, but this place is barren. I like this fucking turn where in the beginning, was it the beginning? She mentions Angela mentions that her purpose is to till the soil, fertilize the ground, and help me, grow as a person. And here she's just like, I don't think we could get this plant to grow here.
Screw this plant.
I believe this cactus will bear a flower. I love cacti. This plant doesn't even have sunlight. Fuck you. I used to pet the cacti when I worked at retail. That's...
Maybe it's literally just like she's mentioning the parallels with you, like, hey, so long as you're holed up down here, I don't think you can grow, just like this cactus.
No, let's be real here. Angela has openly expressed her fucking hate for us in day 40, I want to say. She's just programmed to help us and she's sick of it. Which is fair, we're at 90 hours and 5 loops.
I mean, to be fair, the other thing is that if she does want you to improve and you're deliberately throwing...
Your cat
if you're deliberately...
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm looking at my cat right now. If you're deliberately throwing yourself in an environment that doesn't help you grow, yeah, that's reason to get pissed. Imagine if you're trying to keep somebody healthy, but they keep, smoking tobacco.
Who knew that being stuck in this tiny box was detrimental to my growth?
Man, cat. You and your chronic sneeze.
Oh, fucking paranoid me. I heard a loud popping sound and I thought it was something dangerous. No, a dude just blew a tire out at the fucking intersection.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my cat's sneezes.
No, I heard a poof! And fucking paranoid me was like, oh my god, gunfire, what's happening? No, there's just a car doubled over at the intersection.
Why?
How would we fight this thing? Because I think it no cells. Black damage would be a good decision if we wanted to, like, fight this. You know what I mean by doubled over. It's like leaning, which is like the significant icon of your tire fucking busted, dude. Also, we have 24 LOBs to do as we please. Let's first off get everybody here. Temperance 4. No, not justice. We have people for that.
I can't believe Highwang looks out his window and it's Putt-Putt. He's like got a drug addiction.
Hey there,
fallen on hard times, Putt-Putt.
Oh yeah, we had to figure out how to get Loco. Loco needs Pale Resist.
Do I?
I want you to suffer.
I'm not sure why Pale Resist would make me suffer more.
Well, I want you to suffer, but I don't want you to die. You're a valuable sack of meat.
I see.
I don't think you could equip any ego weapons. Do we really not have any other weapons? Fuck. I'm gonna have to steal Dez's weapon.
Does the Plague Doctor count as a bird? For, you know, having the
Nope. It's
old-timey bird mask?
It's Big Bird, Justice Bird, and Punishing Bird.
Fair enough, then.
And Fiery Bird is an anomaly.
Are the rest of them not?
Phrasing. Firebird is a coincidence.
Oh.
It's not part of Armageddon. We need Fat Shit Bird for Armageddon.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that. Now, since Loco's going to be suffering for my amusement, who do I send to talk to Red? Ah, yes, perfect spending. So we're gonna do a modified Professor Oak challenge, and turns out pickup in Pokemon Emerald is busted. Huh. I don't know what a Professor Oak challenge is. In your defense, I've heard tires popping. It scares the heck out of me, too. I want to use Big Bird's weapon. Do we have Big Bird's weapon? Huh. I don't think I ever researched Big Bird. Then we have to get them, then. A new day is upon us, therefore we must work. As for you idiots in Central Command, get to the second floor, because you're dumb. Oh, I should have been moving somebody here for Justice, because I think everybody here is now Justice 5. Yep, everybody in Research is now Justice 5, so I gotta swap some people around to freely distribute the Justice. Oh, I never did check the names of people that are level 5. Smasher is an Arrogant Tracer. Torpid doesn't have one because he's a team captain. Void Knight is a prudent hero. Festivore is the severe architect. How does that even work? Oh no! Rohan is the Radical Slayer now. Fucking title claimed. I'm an arrogant uniter. Yeah, I can see that. Hoodwood is a training team captain. Anondapan is bold fire eater. Cog is a ferocious tracer. Milestone is a sacrificial comprehender. What?
Are these titles that people have now?
Yeah, level 5s get, like, everybody gets a title, but level 5 is when they get weird. Level 4 ones are really basic. The level 5 ones are the ones you want to look up for because they're hilarious. Loco is a pessimistic philosopher.
Alright.
How would you be a pessimistic philosopher? I don't understand.
It's just gonna be a downer at the same time that you're like, I wonder what life means.
Why do you even
I wonder
care?
what it means that I was asked to look at this apple, but I don't get to eat it.
I don't even care. I'm Loco.
Boy.
Thanks
I
for
think
the
that's
follow,
the
Lord
wisdom
Beef.
that you're embodying, not pessimism.
Yeah, that's very true.
Pessimism would be like, I wish I could eat this apple, but I can't. It's not my job to eat the apple. It's somebody else's job to eat the apple.
Well, this thing does high on attachment. Is there a rule for adult on attachment? Work results normal, work results bad. Upon escape, he sings. So yeah, let's continue to train Numina in the art of being Santa.
A Professor Oak Challenge. What?
Yeah, they keep mentioning that, but they never described it. It's really confusing.
It's to evolve all the Pokemon you can find before a gym to the max level. So before you get to the first gym, you need to have all the Pokemon you find to its final evolution possible. Okay. I mean,
That
so
sounds
the idea is to fill up
weird.
the Pokédex as far as you can with the Pokemon that you can find before a gym, I guess.
That sounds tedious, in my opinion.
It is tedious, but for people that do actually do that sort of stuff, where it's like, I found the first stage of a Pokemon, now I'm just gonna keep evolving it until, it's fully evolved, and then leave it alone.
I mean, I guess.
Like, I did that in the first one, but now that there's like 800 Pokemon or whatever, I don't think I would do that again.
Yeah.
I haven't finished any Pokemon after the Gold and Silver, old Gold and Silver.
I don't want to get white and black. Well, I'm torn between getting either white and black or sun and moon, because both of those new ones have, like, really fucking solid aesthetics.
Well, now that they've announced Sword and Shield, you could just wait it out.
Yeah, but that's late 2019, so that could be anywhere between October to December. And I can beat one of those games in that time, possibly both.
I don't know if you can. I mean, well, okay, beat it, yes. You can beat any of the Pokemon games.
Though, let's be real here.
Completing it, trying to get, like, every single Pokemon,
That's
though.
fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Though, let's be real here. I should probably finish Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. If I'm gonna finish anything. It's just that fucking Ramirez with his gun damage and my entire team being weak to gun means I have to train an entirely new team, and I'm just like, no thanks. I'm not feeling it. The guy in Strange Journey was Jimenez, not Ramirez. What am I talking about?
They're saying not to get Ultra Sun and Moon because they're not worth the price. Oh.
What about regular Sun and Moon? What's the diff between Ultra and Sun? Sell me on either or. Or not, I don't care. Fuck, who hugged the bear before? I don't think Denovan did. How bad was Festivore How bad was Logo fucked up after talking to a Bird of Judgment? Not all that bad, so get back in there.
There's Skull and Bone? What?
The pirate Pokemon! Long have I waited for piracy Pokemon.
I mean,
Actually, which game had Team Skull? That was Sun and Moon, yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I want to
think
see. I want to see your boy Kuzma. Like, like, Team Skull is probably the best team because it's just a bunch of fucking
Gangsters?
yeah. Like, it's straight up a gang, and it's great.
They dance at all their problems, which is interesting.
It's awesome, is what it is, because it's your boy Kuzma. It's so fucking dumb. Kuzma's design is pretty good too. It's like if a fucking 30-year-old was still a shitty gangster.
Yeah. I do have a cartridge of it if you actually want to buy it. So.
Let's see here.
Since we're on the subject of Pokemon, can I ask if you've seen Chugga Conroy's LP? Well,
here's the funny thing. Like, I dig Proton John, and I've seen all the guys from Runaway Guys. I've never actually seen Chugga Conroy's LPs.
well, there you go.
If I remember right, Chugga Conroy's like the really innocent one?
I don't know anything about any of them.
The Sun and Moon sells me because it has the Wrestling Cat. I gotta get Wrestling Cat.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Cinderella.
Cat.
If I remember right, Chugga Conroy was the one who did the My Heart-shaped box debacle.
Tallow, I don't know if Wang cares about spoilers. I'll forget them if you spoil anything. But
We have a spoiler chat, just so you know. And I will
yeah.
say I have seen a couple things about the end of Sun and Moon, but I don't know the context of them. Chugga has Wang Luck. He got a 1 in 256 in Earthbound. Was it the sort of which first off, it's a 1 in 144 specifically for Earthbound. It's not a 2. Is it a 144 or is it a 256? But there are multiple rare drops in Earthbound. Which one was it?
It was probably Sword of Kings. It's the only
No.
one I think people do the finger jam in.
Yeah, but every character has a 1 in 128 armor and weapon.
I thought the Sword of Kings was like the rarer one.
No, the Sword of Kings is famous because you can entirely miss it.
Ah.
Like, there's a point where you could be locked out of getting the Sword of Kings, while everything else you could just invest all your time. Alright, I was deploying people for fucking Red Dawn.
Apparently Magic Frying Pan is the other one.
That was the one I never got. I'm actually upset.
To be fair, since there's like a limited inventory space in both
The inventory
Escargot
space
Express.
doesn't fucking matter, dude. It's a matter of just like investing enough time to get it. You can store items with Escargot Express and get that shit. But man,
Yeah, but it's still-
I killed
it's still
so many goddamn fucking dinosaurs and never got that frying pan. That is legitimately upsetting. Ooh, so many dinosaurs. I was the fucking meteor in deep depths. Fuck those things. Ugh. Did you get 2 magic frying pans? Getting the one alone is fucking infuriating enough. Don't make me crush my own soul.
They also say that sudden gut spill was also a thing.
Is Sudden Guts Pill a 1 in 256? Because I remember getting a lot of them.
1 in 128, apparently. They're all 128.
That's so weird because you get a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. Come over here, cat.
Come over here, cat. Stop being a dick.
I mean, he's not really being a dick, just needy right now.
It is a rare chance. It's fair. Well, let me ask this. Does Chugga Conroy have the fucking 2 Fangamer books for Earthbound? Yeah. Now I'm just being pathetic.
A little bit. It's such a weird thing to be competitive about, too.
I really like Earthbound, man. I think it is like the closest thing to a perfect RPG.
not gonna argue with you because I like a lot of RPGs. There's very few that I dislike, with Etrian Odyssey being like the sole exception. But that's something else.
You don't like Etrian Odyssey?
I mean, I liked it, but it's wholly unsatisfying to beat it.
Yeah, well, the Etrian Odyssey is one of those rare circumstances where the journey is more entertaining than the destination.
Well, to be fair, Etrian Odyssey has the other problem that it bricked two 360s of mine. Like, for whatever reason...
Wait.
it
Etrian Odyssey
360.
on the 360.
Yes.
Wrong. Etrian Odyssey is a Nintendo exclusive.
Wait, no, hold on. Eternal Sonata.
There you go. That
Eternal
one.
Sonata is the game I was thinking of.
Okay, then I have no idea about it then. So what?
It's the one about Chopin.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about it aside from the fact that it's just fucking musical RPGs.
It's not, though. Like, it's weird because it has nothing to do with Chopin beyond, like,
The name.
a single side quest thing, like a fetch quest kind of mechanic. And that's it.
Chopin's dying dream.
Yeah, it's a musician's dying dream, but there's not really a lot of music in it beyond the names of the characters.
I think it's just musically themed, which is weird to say. Musicianly themed.
Yeah, but at length it isn't, though. like there's a series of games that are about Chopin coming back to life and doing a bunch of stuff, and those are actual rhythm games, and those have more to do with music than Eternal Sonata does.
Who has high black resist?
The one with the fabulous trumpet.
God, the facility's getting so huge again. I've been meaning to get... That's one I was thinking about getting. Persona Q. Like, that was one that interested me because the soundtrack is so fucking good.
Did you play the demo for the 3DS? Because I was like, eh. There was a 360 game where you had the script based to navigate like a Mega Man battle game.
That might have been, what was the one with the really super camp gay guy with the trombone? Enchanted Arms, I think that was it.
I didn't play it, but...
And I don't mean to use that term in the way I did, but that's really his defining trait.
Wouldn't you choose flamboyant instead, I guess?
That would have been a better term, yes. Like,
I don't know enough about Eternal Arms beyond it got
I'll
discontinued.
tell you how bad Eternal Arms is. It's very much trying to cash in on the Pokemon, but it was very much Japan doesn't understand anything, and all characters are hateable. And
I can't believe you hate a game that doesn't exist.
But
Eternal
man,
Arms.
I do remember, like, at some point I got so upset with the game that I took it out of my 360, put it in the shitty box I got it in from fucking Hollywood Video. And at the time, we were extracting a old playground from my backyard, and there was a very conveniently placed hole in the ground where a concrete support was. So I just threw the game in there and buried that fucking game.
Wow. Harsh. But fair.
There was nothing fair about that. I hate that game.
I meant your reaction to it, but sure.
Okay. Okay.
There was something else I was thinking of. There were a couple of games that came out for the GameCube that I can't remember the name of. That I was interested in.
Problems.
I think it was a Sega title, but I can no longer remember the name.
Shenmue.
No. Shenmue didn't come out for the GameCube.
Enjoy your forklifts.
I wish it came out for the GameCube.
I think everybody did. I never did get Shenmue. Like, I remember seeing footage, I'm just like, where's the video game?
I mean, the same place that Yakuza put its video game.
Yakuza has more intensity to it. I don't know. I guess Shenmue was more subtle about it and focused more on the writing.
Was it? I felt like they were kind of similar in execution, weren't they?
Hang on a second. I'm looking at stuff here.
What was I? Okay. GameCube RPGs. Let's see if it shows up here. Button Kaitos. That's the thing I couldn't remember.
Atla, I remember Atla like telling me you should play Batten Kairos.
I was interested in it, but besides that, I couldn't tell you anything about it.
Man, Torpid's actually not Torpid. Loco's actually really good at talking to Bird. Probably better than Festivore.
Hooray! I don't know if this is a good thing or just
Maybe this iteration, because I'm not sure how high you leveled up my justice.
Oh wait, Shenmue's remake actually got finished? Damn.
I think it did, yeah.
I wish I had a PS4. Is it only on PS4 or was it also a Steam port?
I don't think Steam got the port, unfortunately. If it did, it got buried under a lot of bullshit.
Wow.
Do you mind? Don't care, Angela. Do you wish to meet a? Yes, I'd love to look in a mirror. Oh right, she does the.
Oh hey, Shenmue 1 and 2 is on Steam. Hooray!
So we're getting to the point where we're back at where we were on progress. I want to unlock Gabura first, yeah. Because we need to do Gabura before we could do cheese.
Yes.
And I like cheese. Cheese.
I'm partial to vanilla cheese.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know if it's the same name in English, to be fair.
I should probably start augmenting people up here because the lower level teams have WoW things to train on, and that's really good for leveling.
Do you have enough lobs to augment people, or?
Oh yeah,
just
we get a bunch every day. I've just been ignoring everyone. Fenfil's just been kind of shoved up here.
If there's no cap on how many lobs you can hold at a time,
just like get 999 lobs and level someone up to idiot tier.
you gotta take one of the cryptids out of their container and put your character in there.
Let's take a look at the titles. Doombringer is the team captain. Aw, that sucks. No Bun Myonga is a nervous supporter. Tangled Strings is a wacky slayer. Yes, that speaks wacky to me.
I mean, maybe they just slay wacky things. Does that count?
Bograd is a pessimistic tracer. I think we've seen Smasher. Oh yeah, Festivore, since you're here, Rohan took your title. What else have we got? Arrogant Architect, Sacrificial Comprehender, Bold Fire Eater, Train Team Captain, Ferocious Tracer. Shy Guy is a modest architect. He's so modest. Loco is oh yeah, Loco got level 5 earlier.
Hooray. Yakuza is about a man going about doing the best karaoke he can, except for one man who instead channels lack of singing into wood carving and Breaking Man.
There's also Yakuza who's a cop. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
I mean...
I forgot to shuffle people again for shit.
By being inspired by sleeping? I don't know. Let's see, there's Yakuza, there's Way of the Samurai, there's Shenmue. Would you count the Disaster Story series as kind of the same genre as Yakuza, Shenmue, and all
Disaster, Day of Crisis, and all that? No, I would count it more as like a weird beat 'em up where you fight nature and claw.
I think you're thinking solely of the Wii one.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the other one, so I have no point of reference, but yeah.
The other ones are like more like Clock Tower, kind of. I think they're
Interesting.
a lot less combat oriented and quick time event oriented. Way of the Samurai is a character creator game. Really?
Way of the Samurai was fucking great. I still think fondly of those streams we did back in the day. That shit was dumb.
I kind of want the entire series, but I don't know if I could even get it.
Oh, fuck.
Or
I forgot about these idiots.
I don't know if comparing Way of the Samurai to Spore is a good thing, but
Way of the
I
Samurai
don't
and
know.
Spore are two totally different things.
yeah.
Fun fact, I was actually debating streaming RimWorld today, but I was kind of about the idea.
RimWorld?
Yeah, RimWorld is basically a space dwarf fortress.
Okay.
People were like talking about it in stream chat, and I was like debating it, but I kind of decided against it just because,
Do a RimWorld multiplayer stream. I didn't even know it had multiplayer.
I didn't either. What the fuck?
It's got this weird pseudo multiplayer thing where you can interact with other colonies.
Huh.
Oh, it's basically trading.
So Eve? I don't know.
No, it's
That
clearly like
sounds
SimCity where you
weird.
load up some other person's colony, that you press the disaster button over and over.
Hmm. It might have changed since the last time I saw it. So.
Beavers! Beavers!
Wait, hold on. Skyrim has multiplayer now? What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
So for
Oh,
my
it's-
idea for RimWorld though is I was gonna go with the you start with the one guy and a pet. It's gonna be like the rich guy start with only one character, and then I was gonna put in some Eldritch horror mods and see how long it could last.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That-
wait, so-
that
2
actually
seconds.
sounds fun.
So RimWorld and Skyrim's multiplayers are mods? Like,
Yes.
they're not actually official shenanigans?
Yeah, because the Skyrim mod apparently works better than Fallout, so.
I know Morrowind had a multiplayer shenanigan. I don't remember if it was a mod or not.
Yeah, that was also a mod.
Okay. Wait, Morrowind's isn't perfected? Hasn't existed for a while, though? Weird. I guess you can always improve netcode.
I think last I read, there were some things with like the quests and stuff not being able to be done.
That sounds dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fair. I mean, it's Morrowind. Oh. I hope that's not the issue, because
I remember
if it
Just
is-
Cause 2 having multiplayer, and that shit was hilarious.
If that is the issue, I mean, I hope they just make a fork that just ignores it entirely, because I don't freaking
Oh
want
yeah, you can play it. It's just the quests are a bit weird, I think.
No, I'm talking about what Arrowman put in there.
Insight, Doom.
Being coy about it because I don't want to bring it up. Well, that's interesting that they have multiplayer, though.
Please stop deliberating. It's making me hard. It's making it hard for me to think. Okay, do go on.
About what? Like, I don't have anything to talk about right now.
But
Okay.
yeah, I didn't know the Rimworld multiplayer was actually playing
It's not
together on the same
technically
colony now.
multiplayer is the thing. It's just like you guys load into the server and then trade resources via drop pods.
No. Apparently, it's actually you're in the same colony, according to Shin.
That's odd.
I mean, sounds fun. I don't know how it functions in practice, and I don't even know if my connection would be able to handle it. But
Maybe it isn't
Sounds-
about you, loco.
It's about a guy, his Arctic fox, and
A shotgun.
horrors from beyond.
I mean, if multiplayer isn't about me, then I don't know how it can work.
You vain
God damn it,
motherfucker.
cat. What did you say, Wayne?
I just said, you vain motherfucker.
Dude, the point of multiplayer should be that everybody plays,
There you go.
including me. Mostly me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Chat,
I didn't have to throw a knife at you.
does anybody remember who worked Happy Teddy Bear? I don't remember who last worked it.
I mean,
Logo wants to play a multiplayer game and not throw a knife at.
I know what I could do. I could fix this. Shy Guy never worked with Bear, so we'll just no, that's not it. Shy Guy will just work Bear as we do some fucking backup safety strats.
what are you, man?
Because it wants your attention. Be a
Oh,
pet owner,
okay.
motherfucker. Oh, don't think we could touch Fiery Bird anymore. He's getting too hype. Oh no, Punishing Bird. He hates me. He wants to flay my skin upon his beak. Go away, Punishing Bird. Why are you taking the roundabout way, Punishing Bird, you motherfucker? What the fuck? You
Take
dumb-
the shortest path to kill me, Punishing Bird.
Where's it going? Punishing Bird took the entire outer wall. Where's he going?
He's taking the scenic route. Who are you to tell Punishing Bird how to do its job? Huh? Huh?
He went all the way the fuck around.
Scenic route?
Okay, he took the teleporter. I thought he was gonna go to green and I would have been really upset.
Why does he have access to the teleporter?
Look, the teleporter's free range. We don't really monitor that shit. Oh no, they just don't like Denovan. Bird's just pissed at Black Jacket. Dumb fucking bird.
How does the bird even know who to pack? It's just like,
It
alright.
It pecks agents specifically. It decides who it wants to. It's just like, they didn't do any punishment. They didn't punishment. Fuck you! Fuck you, Shy Guy. You're punished. I am Punishing Bird. Yay me. Now I'm going back to my cage for no liaison.
I think it's racing, but alright.
Now if he takes the elevator, I will be supremely pissed. Fuck you, Bird! You went all the way around for no reason, you dumb motherfucker. Hate this bird.
Scenic route, Wang. What's so hard about understanding that?
Fuck this bird.
I just love that bird. It's like, I'm gonna escape and peck this guy for 5 damage, then go back.
Justice
break
bird!
Jeez, what's the other one? Punishing, justice, and...
Okay, so last person
Is
to
it
do
the I one?
Last person to do Happy Bird was Tallow. So let's go do some shit. Who needs insight? Who needs to stare at Santa and be fucking mortified? Black Jacket. Loco needs to instinct a bird. I don't know how you instinct anything, but whatever.
I guess I'm just gonna, pretend to be a bird feeder.
I mean, I guess.
Look, I just went with my instinct there, and I decided, what
Good
best
work.
way to interact with a bird? I guess just fucking, just pretend to be a bird feeder.
To be fair, you went with your instincts, so I can't fault you. You did exactly what you were told to. Good job.
I'll hollow out my stomach and fill it with bird seed. Come here, birds.
Okay, tone it down a little bit. We don't need to get into fucking snuff film territory.
I mean, it worked for, Prometheus.
My cat decided to jump on the coffee table and on the couch and Cats are just weird.
It was Prometheus, right?
I don't know, but in my tirade, I was gonna say, I say cats are weird, but cat owners are even weirder because they tend to suffer what their cats do. One of my friends said that they can't move because they didn't want their cat to be upset. I'm just like, motherfucker, just throw the cat on the bed. They won't care. It's a cat.
The problem is that, like most animals, if you stress out your animal, they're prone to doing things like, peeing and pooping in the wrong place.
Howling
Really?
obviously never owned a cat before.
Dude, if I owned a cat, we would hate each other.
Probably.
You can just pick up the cat and throw it. It's not gonna care. Howling says as he gets clawed to death.
I mean, he might not get clawed to death, the cat will hide, but when Wang leaves for work and comes back, he's probably gonna find, like, poop where he doesn't want it to.
Poop right on my keyboard. It's like, I see you working here, motherfucker. I like my new litter pad.
Oh, hey, little helper.
I was actually looking at Naked Nest.
Another good choice.
Because I am missing one armor from it from when someone died.
Okay.
The Madoka could go jump off a cliff.
The Madoka what now?
The Madoka could go.
Yeah, Queen of Hatred is a magical girl.
Flashbacks.
I am an AI.
And I don't give a fuck, Angelet. Cheers for the start.
Oh, we haven't gotten Gabura's robot form yet?
No, because we need to kill a midnight.
What is that?
Midnight.
So,
It's like
you know those things that keep invading our facility each and every time?
Uh-huh.
They have levels. Dawn is the easiest. Noon is okay, I guess. Dusk is a little bit tricky, but you can manage if you have the right gear. Midnight will butt fuck you.
Alright.
Yep.
So essentially what we have to do is survive... Wait, do we have to kill them or survive them?
Kill him.
Huh.
Yep. They come in different flavors,
after
too.
midnight. We need to hire
You
some
might get
people.
Is there like a midnight that's speaking?
There is
I mean-
kind of. The amber fucking... The amber midnight is the easiest one, indigo is the hardest one, and green is a weird gimmick.
Yeah. It goes by, like, the light spectrum, I think.
No,
Well,
it fires a laser of light clockwise. Nice try, though.
Yeah. Close
If,
enough.
if there's a thing that you can use to instantly kill a midnight, as a technicality, it would be nice to take advantage of that. Or aim for that on your path.
I don't think I could do that. I know I could call for help from Red, but that's about it.
But yeah, it's red. Maybe you could choose one with the safe room, but I don't think so.
You won't succeed, because you need something with damage output in order to do that, and using the safe room means you will forfeit the lives of 30 people, so that is the stupidest idea.
I
Felinoid.
suppose you could do it if you're gonna do time crimes after.
Yeah, it's
What I
technical.
was thinking, Wang, is we're still trying to do the what's his name? The white guys. Like the white lab coat guys things, right?
Cheesed?
No. What's his name? Noche?
Hakma?
Nocente?
Hakma?
Hakma.
We've already did Hakma. Well, we did all
you
we could
did
do.
all of them?
Hakma's last one requires A, his department to be open, and B, we need 13 people with Justice 100. I'm not gunning for that, though, because even if I complete his stuff, I can't do his suppression because I would have to complete Gabura and She's missions before I could do Hakma. So right now...
have to do them in order?
Yes.
Yeah.
So right now we have to do Gabura. And we want to do Gabura because if we do Gabura, we get double our Aleph gear.
Neat.
So that's going to be a lot of gear.
All of them except for the
I've
ones that
been
you...
meaning to address this. Where was the fucking name? Felinoid, hello. This is basically Fallout Shelter meets SCP research blah 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 blah. This is effectively a strategy game where you manage things. I love managing things. Graveyard Keeper, Darkest Dungeon, this, RimWorld. I love managing idiots.
Alright.
Yep. It's basically a plate spinner puzzle
Actually,
management thing.
the double A-lift gear, that's only for ones that you can purchase. You can't get double of the ones that
You
require
can't get doubles for Firebird's weapon, White Knight's weapon, and Apocalypse Bird's gear. There we go. Now how can we make this even dumber? Oh man. Oh man, that's powerful. Huh.
That's like
It's
super
so-
classic XCOM hairdo.
It's almost like Giant Bravo.
Yeah.
That is very powerful.
Young Johnny Bravo.
I think I have to keep that.
It's perfect.
Now, if only we had sunglasses. My glasses! I can't be seen without my glasses. There we go. That's a avatar fitting of someone that just walked into the stream. Who else do we have? 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 Do we have him, Dresho? We do not.
What?
You won't exist for long though, mainly because I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. But also, death is cheap here in Lobotomy Corporation. It comes by so easy.
At least you're not an intern.
This
Those don't even get names.
I'll do the rest of the micro later. What I'm gonna do is effectively end, start the day, save it, end it, and then I'll host someone. It's probably gonna be Accounting Nightmare because she's playing Guacamelee, and that shit's rad.
Okay.